Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I keep hearing who you with. That's all I keep hearing is who you with. So I don't know. Somebody, could be trying to figure out, like if somebody is on their side. Or, somebody, could be about to be tested. This could be by the devil. You know what I mean? The devil, could be trying to, like test, like somebody's faith in the Most High God. Or there's somebody, that, like they want to know who somebody's with. But let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got teamwork makes the dream work. So I don't know. This could be somebody, that, like, they could be wondering, if, like somebody, is with somebody new. But this is also giving me, too, like somebody teaming up with somebody to possibly, like, go against somebody. Holy Spirit. Just give me one, please. This could be somebody that somebody's not in communication with. Or haven't been in communication. Yeah, we got the reading card that slipped out. So somebody, could be getting some type of readings on somebody. This could be, like to find out who somebody's with. This could be, to find out, like what's going on in somebody's life. There's a masculine energy involved. It's a man and a child on this card. So it could be the father of somebody's child. But somebody definitely is looking into something out here. For sure. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. We got the lesson card that came out. I don't know, somebody, could be a teacher. I don't know, somebody, could be trying to, like teach somebody a lesson. But yeah, there's a lesson in the blessing is what I just heard. Or there's a blessing in the lesson, excuse me. So something about, like somebody learning a lesson. But it has something to do with, like a blessing. So this could be, like somebody, like learn some type of lesson not to do something anymore. But then they find out that it was really like a blessing, So somebody, was told, like not to go back to, like Publix. So, and somebody's like, well, Publix is just right down the street, Now I have to go all the way, across town, just to go to the grocery store. But, like there's a lesson in, like somebody being told not to go back to Publix. And so then, like somebody finds out, that, like something bad took place at Publix. And so basically, it was a blessing. Somebody, was saved from, like being in the middle of, like something bad happening. We got the Happy Family, Happy Life card that came out. So somebody's family could be involved. Or something about, like somebody having a family with somebody. So this could be an ex. I'm also picking up too, like somebody has learned some type of lesson when it comes to, like their past. So somebody, when it comes to, like going back to their past, somebody definitely, has learned, like to like not look back, keep moving forward. Or that's a lesson that somebody, could be about to learn. Give me one more. Yeah, we got the third party card, but it came out in the reverse. So yeah, somebody done learn some type of lesson. Somebody done learn a lesson about, yeah, like some people, you know, that, yeah, like they, you know, have been around for a very long time. So yeah, family members, friends, the mother or father, you know, of somebody's child or children. Mm-hmm. Mm. Something about, yeah, like somebody looking into, you know, like somebody's family. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like doing some type of, you know, like ancestry, you know, trying to figure out, you know, yeah, like you know, like where they derive from as far as, you know, like their family tree. Mm. But with this third party card coming out in the reverse, this is like, yeah, like no interferences, no distractions. So somebody, you know, could be blocking out some type of interferences, some type of distractions, or somebody needs to. But something about, yeah, like somebody's family can't interfere with something. Somebody's family can't, you know, like, yeah, like be a distraction or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's family definitely, yeah, could have been in the middle of something. Mm. Why is this getting readings? Mm. We got the stacks on stacks on stacks. So somebody, you know, could be looking into, yeah, like some finances out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you know, yeah, like has gotten some type of readings on somebody. They definitely, yeah, could be trying to search for some information that has something to do with some finances. Mm. We got nervous at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be nervous. Somebody, you know, could be nervous for somebody, you know, like to find something out. Mm. Why is this lesson here? Somebody definitely is about to learn a lesson and it has something to do with, yeah, like some finances. Mm. Or somebody, you know, could, yeah, like be about to learn a lesson and it has something to do with looking into something. We got the Decagon card, so something has been going on for a long time. At least 10 years. The number 10 could be significant. You could be seeing the number 10 a lot. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a P or a D. Somebody, you know, could be Hispanic. Because this is a peso. So somebody, you know, could be Hispanic. Mm. And then we have the soaking card that came out. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an S. Somebody's annoyed out here. It could be a family member. Or it could be family members. Or it's just, yeah, multiple people. But it's people that, yeah, like somebody has known, yeah, for a long time. I feel like that they definitely, yeah, could be annoyed because they can't interfere with something out here. Mm-hmm. They could be annoyed because, yeah, maybe somebody, you know, is, yeah, like just keeping their business to themselves. It's some people that, yeah, like they want to be all up in somebody's business. They want to know too much. Going back to, yeah, who you with. So, why is this third party in the reverse? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the sitting duck card. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be a sitting duck. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like could be trying to duck something now. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be annoyed because, yeah, like they have to sit and watch something out here. Or, yeah, like they're watching somebody and it's annoying them. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody can't do something. Somebody can't move forward on something. Somebody can't interfere. They can't, yeah. Or somebody, you know, could find out that they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have tried to get in the middle of something. They shouldn't have tried to, you know, like, yeah, like interfere with something out here. Yeah, something definitely, yeah, is going to be brought to somebody's attention out here. Why is it stacks on stacks on stacks here? You got the Ace of Cups. So yeah, with the stacks on stacks on stacks and this Ace of Cups, this is, yeah, somebody cup about to overflow it out here. Mm-hmm. I feel like, yeah, like somebody doesn't see something coming. Mm. Or there's somebody, some people that don't want somebody to see something coming, but it's something about, yeah, like the past. So somebody, could be receiving, like some type of blessing from something that they did in the past is also what I'm picking up. Why is this deck gone here? We got the 8 of Cups, but it came out in the reverse. So something definitely, yeah, good is about to take place for somebody because somebody didn't give up on something out here. This could be, like, yeah, like somebody, didn't give up on their dreams. So yeah, like some type of dream, yeah, it's about to come to fruition for somebody. Somebody, didn't give up, yeah, when it comes to, like, some type of storm, that they, have gone through in their life. And so, yeah, somebody, could be about to receive some type of blessing. But yeah, there's a blessing in the lesson. We got Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or there's one involved. Yeah. Somebody's very intuitive out here. I don't know, somebody, could be annoyed, and it could have something to do with somebody's intuition. So yeah, like somebody's intuition, could be, yeah, like alerting them to some stuff. So somebody could realize that, yeah, like their intuition, could have saved them from something out here. Why is it soaking here? Page of Cups. Because somebody, yeah, is about to receive some type of news. Somebody could be annoyed and it has something to do with a child. So something about, yeah, the father or mother of somebody's child out here. Something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, being childish and immature, or yeah, like playing childish and immature games. There's also somebody that, yeah, could be realizing that they shouldn't have walked away from like a child. Why is this sitting duck here? We got the 8 of Wands. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to duck some, yeah, some communication. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to duck some type of actions that they took. It's something about, yeah, like somebody being annoyed, and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody communicating with somebody. So going back to, yeah, when I channel who you with. So I don't know. I feel like like there's been a lot of distractions and interferences that have been taking place, and I feel like like it can no longer, yeah, like take place. I don't know. There's some people that could be being put in their place, Maybe that's what somebody's gonna have to do. Put somebody or some people in their place. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody or some people just want to be all up in somebody's business. It can also have to do with a like physical business. Why is this stacks on stacks on stacks here? We got expectation. Somebody, yeah, could be, like expecting, yeah, some money out here. Or somebody, yeah, they know some information, and so, yeah, like they're waiting for somebody to receive the information. They're expecting somebody to receive the information, but they could be nervous about it. The 28th could be significant. We got a main female at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, has been expecting something to take place for a long time. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been waiting for something for a long time. We got poverty, and then we got the wealthy man. So something about, yeah, somebody, some people expecting somebody to, yeah, like be in poverty out here. But I feel like that there's somebody that definitely, yeah, has been living in poverty for a long time. I feel like too, yeah, there's somebody, some people that could be like annoyed because they could be, like in this impoverished energy. And somebody, yeah, they could have, like made it out of this impoverished energy. So somebody, yeah, could have turned, like nothing into something, Going back to when I picked up, yeah, like somebody, could have a business. There's somebody, some people that could be trying to, like, yeah, trying to figure out, yeah, like how somebody runs their business, or, yeah, like how somebody, has the money that they have, or how somebody, is, yeah, like able to continue, to, yeah, like climb the wall to success and victory while, yeah, people are living in this impoverished energy. And then we got the wealthy man. So there's a wealthy man. Somebody, I don't know, somebody, could go from, like being in this impoverished energy to, like, like being wealthy. But, like wealthy is not the same thing, as, like being rich. Rich and wealthy is two different things. I don't know, somebody, could be about to come in contact with somebody, that, like they're on the same level with. Because we got the privileged lady. And the privileged lady is the match to the wealthy man. Somebody definitely, could hire a lawyer. Or there's a lawyer that could reach out to somebody. But it's something about, like people can't, like stop this. They can't interfere with whatever this is. I don't know, somebody, could be trying to duck a lawyer. And then we got a mature man. The internet, because if y'all see, it's the world. Something is ending out here. Somebody, could be trying to duck the internet, or somebody definitely could be trying to duck some information. But I feel like like somebody, if there is somebody, that could be trying to duck somebody, I feel like that somebody knows. Somebody knows. Yeah. Why is this expectation here? Lovers. Gemini energy. I don't know. Somebody, could have been, like expecting, to, like, to be a lover with somebody. This is giving me, like somebody expecting to have some type of new beginning with somebody. But I feel like it could be a past person. And somebody, has already learned some type of lesson. So somebody definitely, doesn't need to go backwards. Somebody needs to continue to go forward. But somebody definitely, somebody in this situation, somebody, could have a child with. Or something about, like somebody just being childish and immature. And then we got the concern card. So, and it's a older man on this card. I feel like this is ancestor energy. So there definitely are some ancestors that definitely could have their hand in something out here. Somebody could be concerned about their family out here, or something about like somebody acting like that they're concerned but they're really not. We got a house. Somebody definitely is going to receive some information for sure. Something about a family home. I don't know. Somebody could have to go to court and it has something to do with a home. But then we got despair at the bottom of the deck. So there's some people that definitely are in despair, or they're going to be. And then we got the main male. So we saw the main female, and then we have the main male. So something, I don't know. There definitely could be somebody or some people that could be trying to duck somebody's ancestors. Is also what I'm picking up. Somebody's ancestors are definitely in somebody's home, but somebody's ancestors are definitely stopping somebody or some people from like interfering with something out here. And then we have the great fortune at the bottom of the deck. Adjudication. So somebody could have to go to court. This could be physical court, or this could be spiritual court. Something is gaining interest, because that's what I just heard. Something is gaining interest. I don't know. Somebody definitely could find out something about an inheritance is also what I'm picking up. There's somebody or some people that, yeah, they want somebody to be in debt. It could be physically or karmically. So I feel like so something about, like some people trying to teach somebody a lesson out here. But I feel like like if somebody, is trying to put somebody, like in physical debt, like somebody, could be using somebody's information, to, take out fraudulent loans, or, like use somebody's information, to, like put them in debt. But I feel like like whoever this is that wants somebody to be in debt, they definitely, could be trying to duck somebody now. But somebody, whoever this is that wants somebody to be in debt, somebody definitely is about to receive a blessing. Whoever this is, they could have breadcrumbed somebody out here. So this is somebody, that, like they take more than they give, This is somebody or some people that, like, somebody, could have given them a lot. And they only breadcrumbed somebody. This could be, money, energy, time. But be aware, because, there's somebody that, or some people that definitely, could be going back to their old ways out here. Or be aware, of, like going back to your old ways. We got a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper at the bottom of the deck. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. There's one involved. We got out of options. So I don't know. So going back to, somebody, or some people living in, that and living in poverty. So, going back to their old ways will be, like to, do some janky stuff, to, like get money. So be aware of, like whoever this is. Because going back to the beginning of the message, like who you with. It's giving me, like, are you going, ride with us or you not? It's giving me, like somebody could be trying to test somebody. But somebody, has already learned a lesson, and somebody, is about to receive a blessing. But I feel like somebody that definitely, could have been trying to duck somebody. They possibly feel like like they're out of options, so somebody possibly, could try to communicate with somebody, because we did see the Eight of Wands. Somebody definitely, could be trying to get somebody on board with some type of plan out here. But somebody, somebody has been freed of something out here. Somebody has been freed. Somebody definitely, has learned some type of lesson, and so, somebody's free. Yep. But there are some haters. Whoever these people are, they're haters, and they're doing what they do best, hating. So I feel like whoever this is in this sulking, annoyed energy. It could be family members, friends, co-workers, lovers, ex-lovers. Yeah, they're haters. And somebody definitely, could be about to find out that they should have listened to something out here. Wow. I don't know. Somebody, could have given somebody, like some type of advice. But yeah, they felt like that they still were out of options. So, like they didn't, like take the advice, Yeah, they could have, like chose to do something unjust, unethical, illegal. And so karma definitely is at somebody's door. You could be seeing the angel number 888. Yep, somebody's just being told, continue to, remain balanced. Continue to protect their energy, protect their peace. Heavy Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. Yeah. Somebody definitely, has been ducking somebody. Somebody definitely, has been avoiding somebody out here. Somebody, could have felt like like if they avoided somebody or ducked somebody, then like they would get out of this. But I feel like, like the more that somebody tries to avoid somebody or duck somebody, the more the karma, hits whoever this is. Yeah, somebody definitely is free from some type of deception out here. Somebody definitely, has already detected some type of deception. And then we got, spiritual court. So this definitely, could be spiritual court out here. Somebody's life path could be the number 8, which is all about manifestation. So somebody definitely, could be about to manifest. Or somebody, like they had manifested something out here. And so that could be why somebody or some people, you know, are, yeah, like, sulking, annoyed. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, they have manifested some type of karma. But there's also somebody that, yeah, like, thought that somebody, you know, would go along with their plan. Whoever this is, they could be watching somebody from afar. This could be somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, could have been in a karmic relationship with. Or, yeah, a part of somebody's plan was to try to put somebody, you know, like in a karmic relationship. But, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they don't want the same thing as somebody. Somebody, you know, could want, yeah, like a long-term situation. And whoever this is, yeah, they just want to be there for a good time, not a long time. Or that, yeah, was their plan. Or be aware, yeah, of somebody, or that being, you know, like somebody's plan to come in trying to act like they want a long-term situation, but they really don't. Yeah, because somebody's real divine counterpart could be on their way. Or if this is somebody's, yeah, real divine counterpart, yeah, somebody is free from whoever this is. So it could have been somebody's real divine counterpart, but whatever they did, yeah, they basically X'd themselves out. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be manifesting a real divine counterpart. So now that somebody is free from, yeah, a karmic relationship, or free from whatever it is that they, you know, yeah, have freed themselves from, yeah, somebody, you know, could be coming in contact with, yeah, like a real divine counterpart. We got funeral. So somebody could pass away out here. It could be a family member. Somebody, you know, could pass away, and somebody, you know, could get charged with reckless endangerment out here, or something about, yeah, like somebody trying to hurt somebody. So somebody just needs to, yeah, be aware. Pay attention to your surroundings. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, somebody could be self-medicating. This could be with drugs and alcohol. So somebody, yeah, I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, because they could be out of options. They could be, yeah, like trying to self-medicate with drugs and alcohol. It's to numb some type of pain, or it's to, yeah, like, avoid having some type of bad memories out here. But we got ask for help. So somebody, you know, could feel out of options. They've been avoiding somebody, and, yeah, like, avoiding somebody is not working. So they could, yeah, try to reach out and ask somebody for some help. But whoever this is, yeah, like, they don't want the same thing as somebody. So I feel like that somebody just needs to know. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody being protected from, yeah, whatever this is. So somebody, you know, has already learned their lesson. And so, yeah, somebody's, you know, like, spiritual security, yeah, surrounding them to make sure that, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, doesn't have to relearn a lesson. But we got, yeah, a karmic relationship. So somebody, yeah, has freed themselves. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like, went to somebody else. Like, you know, gotten with somebody else, and now, yeah, like, they're receiving some type of karma. I feel like yeah, like, somebody's free from, yeah, like, it's free from something. Free from their family, free from, yeah, like, a karmic relationship, free. And so, yeah, there's a blessing that's getting ready to take place. But there is somebody or some people that, yeah, they think that they're going to, yeah, like, interfere, you know, with, yeah, whatever it is that's about to take place for somebody. And, yeah, wrong answer. What we got? Moving on up. So, yeah, people, yeah, definitely hating because, yeah, somebody's moving on up. There's somebody that somebody, you know, could have been in some type of karmic relationship with that definitely, yeah, is hating. And they're mad because, yeah, like, they're receiving karma. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like, gotten a reading or some readings, and, yeah, like, they could have found out, you know, like, yeah, like, who somebody's, you know, like, real divine counterpart with is. And they could find out, you know, that, yeah, like, they're the karmic in the relationship, you know, and, yeah, like, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, like, is the real divine counterpart. But, yeah, we got vendetta. So there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could have some type of vendetta against somebody because somebody, you know, could be moving on up. Somebody that somebody was in a karmic relationship with could have some type of vendetta against somebody. Yeah, we got a Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. But there are some people that are telling on somebody. So somebody done did something that they wasn't supposed to do. And there's people that are telling on somebody out here. So we got phone call. So somebody definitely could receive some type of phone call out here. But something about like somebody making a phone call. It's somebody that like they have a vendetta against somebody, and they definitely could be making phone calls. I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Just pay attention to your surroundings. But yep, somebody definitely could be moving on up. Somebody definitely could be embarking on a new path. Somebody definitely is focused on their future. Yep, there is a bitter ex that's involved. I don't know, for somebody this could be like a lover, like a past lover. I don't know, this could be somebody's real divine counterparts, So this might not be what's going on in your life, but definitely it's going on in like a real divine counterpart's life, bitter ex's life. Take it how it resonates. But we got theft by deception. So somebody done stole something deceptively, but deception detected. So people definitely is telling on whoever this is. And then we got spiritual violation. So somebody definitely they committed some type of spiritual violation. Something about like stealing energy, time, deceptively, so like some people, saying, that they love somebody, that they honor and cherish somebody, but like it's really just to get some energy from somebody. It's really just to get some money from somebody. So whoever this is, they can say that they want to diffuse some type of situation out here, but it's only because karma is at their door. It's only because like they can't take the heat. And it's only because their blessing definitely is being revoked. We got a Pisces, so you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Somebody definitely is being told to be cautious. Be cautious, especially when it comes to like people that you're with, because going back to the beginning of the message, all I kept hearing was who you with. Maybe there's somebody that should have listened. So maybe somebody try to warn somebody about the people that they're with, and they didn't. So now they realize that they should have listened. Somebody's selfish decisions definitely are haunting them every day. Because whatever plan that they had or whatever they were trying to do, boomerang. We got an Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Somebody could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. But be aware, because we got ready to commit. But it's also giving me too, going back to like somebody just telling somebody that like they're ready to commit only to get what they want, to like steal energy deceptively, steal money deceptively, steal somebody's joy and peace deceptively. But if there is somebody, that claims that they're ready to commit, somebody definitely, needs to be cautious. Because something definitely, could boomerang. But it goes back to, somebody, learning a lesson when it comes to the past. So, somebody knows that, like, they don't need to, go back to the past. Somebody needs to, continue to move forward and focus on their future. But, somebody definitely needs to, make sure that they're making like conscious decisions. But it's something about like somebody making a conscious decision to do something out here, and it boomeranged. So somebody knows that they made a decision. It wasn't just like somebody just did something out of not thinking. Somebody made a conscious decision to do something. This could be like somebody made a conscious decision to act like that they were ready to commit to somebody, but they only wanted to put somebody in a karmic relationship, or they only wanted to steal deceptively. Or be aware of a part of somebody's plan is to act like like they're ready to commit, but they really aren't. We got a karmic soulmate. So we got a karmic relationship out here, karmic soulmate. So be aware. Yeah, there's many people that definitely, yeah, see somebody, you know, like embarking on a new path out here. But something about, yeah, like somebody going out with a bang. So something about, yeah, like somebody's out of options. They yeah, it's in the nothing to lose energy. Whoever this is, they could have some type of vendetta. Maybe there is somebody that's ready to commit to somebody, and that could be why somebody else annoyed. Be cautious when it comes to, yeah, like meeting people on the internet, dating people on the internet. But we got the past is behind you. So yeah, somebody has learned a lesson about, yeah, the past. Yeah, the past is behind you, yeah. And continue to focus on your future. But there's people that, yeah, like they're annoyed. They definitely, yeah, could have been expecting somebody to go back to their old ways. Whatever, you know, like somebody's old ways are. And yeah, like somebody, yeah, is not going back to their old ways. I feel like there were people that definitely, yeah, were trying to get somebody's back to be against the wall, or there were people that were trying to get somebody right where they want them, and they can't do it. So something about, yeah, like somebody going out with a bang. It definitely could have something to do with gossip. So somebody, you know, could have been gossiping about, you know, like somebody's past. We got a mother, so there's a mother involved. Somebody's mother could have some type of vendetta against somebody. Somebody's bitter ex's mother could be involved. I don't know, somebody's mother could be telling on somebody or some people. We got the Scorpio at the bottom of the deck, so you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. There's a Scorpio involved. Somebody thinks that they're unsuspecting, so that's why somebody definitely is being told to be cautious. Yeah, because somebody definitely is going to try to say, let's find a solution together. But why would somebody have to be unsuspecting if they really want, yeah, to find a solution to a situation? There's somebody or some people, you know, that, yeah, like they think that they're unsuspecting when it comes to, yeah, like trying to, you know, like stop whatever this is from taking place. Somebody's name is losing credibility out here in these streets. So because somebody's name is losing credibility, I feel like that's why somebody, you know, could be, you know, trying to plan and plot so that they can, yeah, like their name, you know, could gain credibility again. But somebody just needs to be aware. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have found out a lot about their family, and it's not good. There's something about, yeah, like somebody looking into their family, or somebody, you know, yeah, having some information, coming across some information. We got a Gemini, so you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. Yeah, something about a lover's family. Or somebody, you know, could be mad because whoever, you know, this message is for, maybe you could have found out a lot about somebody's family and it's not good. And so maybe they thought, yeah, like you was tripping until, yeah, they found out that, yeah, what you knew to be true. Going back to, yeah, they should have listened. Somebody should have listened. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some good news. And so, yeah, your good news is their bad news. There's somebody that definitely, yeah, their name could be losing credibility, and they definitely, yeah, could be trying to take responsibility for your success. So yeah, they're about to learn some type of lesson. Yeah, it's haters. It definitely, yeah, is a lover, ex-lover, bitter ex, family members. But yeah, these are haters sitting around drinking haterade. And whoever this is, yeah, they're sulking, they're annoyed. It's because, yeah, their 15 minutes of fame is over. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, their show is over. Yeah, haters sitting around drinking haterade, sitting around gossiping about somebody. They mad because their name is losing credibility. I feel like that they could have thought, that, like your name was going to lose some type of credibility. It could be based off of, like the gossip and the lies, that they were sitting around talking about. But the clock is ticking. So, yeah, time is a ticking. Somebody that could be trying to take responsibility for somebody's success, yeah, I definitely do feel like that, they could be, like planning and plotting. They could be planning and plotting to try to send somebody in, to do their dirty work. So, yeah, somebody's being told to be cautious. It's like somebody, sending somebody in, acting like, getting somebody to act like that they're ready to commit to somebody, like sending in, like false lovers somebody's way, Somebody, or whoever these people are, they're trying everything that they could do to, put somebody in physical debt or karmic debt, or, they're trying to take responsibility for somebody's success, like they're trying to, like steal somebody's show, steal somebody's light. But whoever this is, their 15 minutes of fame is over. Yeah, their show is over. So that could be the person that could be trying to go out with a bang, but oh well, their 15 minutes is over. Yeah. So be aware of, the big deception. But something about, deception detected. Somebody could have already, detected some deception. So somebody, could have changed lanes. Or, like somebody's ancestors, protecting somebody, from, like this big deception. Yep. But be aware because, a thief is lurking. So because, their 15 minutes of fame is over, they're lurking. Something about, that theft by deception. Something about, like somebody, planning to go out with a big bang out here. Because, they know somebody's about to receive some good news. And, their good news, somebody's good news is, their bad news. We got confidence renewal. So somebody definitely, could be going through a confidence renewal out here. I feel like whatever somebody or some people were doing, it boomeranged. Even when it comes to, like, some people thinking that somebody, was going to go along with a plan. But we got embrace the transformation that is happening. So there is a transformation that is happening, especially when it comes to somebody's confidence. So, somebody's being told to embrace it. We spoke to a detective at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, could have spoken to a detective. And it has something to do with, like people telling on somebody. So we got important information. So somebody definitely could be about to receive some important information, but like there is a thief that's lurking, ready to like steal this important information, or they could be trying to stop somebody from receiving this important information. So be aware, because whoever this is, they could be trying to come in and beat around the bush. Somebody definitely could be trying to come in and act like that they have some type of important information for somebody just so they can get in somebody's energy. But whoever this is, their name is losing credibility. Their 15 minutes of fame is over. So it is what it is. And divine timing is at play. We got a Gemini Cancer cusper. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusper. There's one involved. Something about, like somebody, like feeling very uncomfortable, like sitting around these haters drinking haterade. So somebody, is feeling very uncomfortable when it comes to, like listening to some gossip, or they're feeling very uncomfortable because of, like some type of information that they know. Somebody, could have been an observer, but not a participator in something. But whoever this is, they block their blessing. Sitting around drinking haterade with haters. Somebody, could have blocked their blessing because, they chose to do something unethical, unjust, illegal to somebody. Somebody definitely, could have stole somebody's money. That's a part of the big deception. Or somebody that's trying to take responsibility for somebody's success. That's a part of them, like trying to put somebody, like physically in debt. But whoever this is, that stole somebody's money, they blocked their own blessing. They possibly thought that they blocked somebody's blessing, but it goes back to the third party interference card coming out in the reverse. They can't interfere with what's about to take place. Because somebody's finances are about to change. But be aware, because there's a thief that's lurking. Be aware of being lured into a bad situation. But I feel like like whoever this is, they could have been lured into a bad situation. But be cautious. Somebody definitely could be trying to lure somebody into a bad situation. Somebody could have met somebody through a friend or a family member. Somebody could have been lured into a bad situation, and it has something to do with like them meeting somebody through a friend or a family member. Or just be aware, going back to when I picked up like somebody could send somebody in to possibly try to lure somebody into a bad situation. There are some hidden issues that are coming to the surface within some people, for sure. But whatever is about to take place, just know that it's not your problem. So that's why I picked up on like this could be like somebody's real divine counterpart's energy, or like a a karmic soulmate. We got facing demons within, and it's not pretty. That's a part of their lesson. That's a part of their karma. And then we got in the closet. So somebody definitely could be like in the closet. So somebody could be DL. So that could be a part of like some hidden issues that could be coming to the surface. But something about like somebody meeting somebody through a friend or a family member. It's somebody of the same sex. We got Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius in your chart. But there definitely is somebody or some people that they're not fully informed about who somebody is. Somebody definitely could be going through a moment of final judgment. So somebody definitely is going through some type of utter catastrophe, or somebody's about to. But there's somebody or some people that they're not fully informed about who you are, and they fell for some type of story out here. I don't know. Somebody could have said that like you was in the closet. But it's something about somebody some hidden issues coming to the surface, and it has something to do with somebody being in the closet, or somebody like hiding like some information. We got a drama king, so whoever this is, they could be a drama king. The drama king definitely could have blocked their blessing. This drama king definitely wasn't fully informed about who you are. I feel like that could be who could have been getting readings, and they possibly could find out who somebody is, or looking into somebody, and they could find out who somebody is. But we got test of faith. So somebody's faith definitely could be being tested. Or somebody's faith was being tested. And so somebody could have passed the test faith. The faith test. So big salute to you. Congratulations. Somebody definitely could have found out a lot about their family, and it's not good. Or somebody that could have found out some stuff about somebody's family, and somebody could have tried to told them. And now they realize that like they should have listened. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. It's giving me like somebody picked their side, and now they realize that they shouldn't have. They should have picked the other side, or they realize that they should have picked the wrong side. Going back to the beginning of the message, the teamwork makes the dream work card. So be aware, because there could be some temptation that definitely could be coming towards somebody. Somebody's first mother last name could start with a C. Whoever this is that could be wanting to come towards somebody, they definitely could be having wild thoughts about their outcome. We got a baby father, so yeah, there could be a baby father that's involved, or somebody's baby father. Somebody definitely, could be transmitting some type of disease out here. I don't know. Somebody could have some type of vendetta, or they have some type of problem with somebody because somebody couldn't know some information. Somebody, could have spoke on some information and they don't like it. Yeah, they could try to throw some type of adult temper tantrum out here. So yeah, be cautious. But there is a new cycle that's definitely beginning out here for somebody. Yep, we got free from toxic family. So yeah, somebody could have freed themselves from their toxic family, freed themselves of a karmic relationship, freed themselves of what doesn't like serve their highest good, with the third party card being in the reverse. But we got karma. So somebody definitely is receiving karma. But I'm also picking up too, like if somebody like goes back to something, goes back to the past, goes back, somebody definitely is going to receive some karma. So somebody just needs to make a conscious decision not to go back. The past is already behind you. But be aware of whoever this is, because they definitely have mastered the technique of gaslighting. So they could definitely try to come in and gaslight somebody. Whoever this is, somebody possibly isn't communicating with whoever this is. So somebody's silence could be making whoever this is nervous. But somebody definitely wants to control somebody's life. So I don't know. Somebody could find out some important information, like somebody has some type of disease, But somebody they didn't contract the disease by being with this person, but they are transmitting a disease. And so somebody could want to give somebody a disease because they just want to control somebody's life. But I'm also picking up too, going back to haters sitting around drinking haterade, gossiping, fake news, lies. Trying to use words to try to control somebody's life out here. But whoever this is, they know you don't trust them. They know you don't trust them. And then we got payback is a must. So something definitely could be being paid back to somebody, but this payback is giving me somebody's spiritual team, like getting some type of payback for them. But somebody has a vendetta, so they could have been trying to I'll show them, I'll teach them a lesson. So we got need to know information. So somebody definitely is about to receive some need to know information, and there is somebody that's sulking, they're annoyed because they know somebody's going to receive this need to know information. They definitely could have something to do with some court documents. Something about going back to people are telling on them. So something about somebody transmitting some type of disease. So there could be people that could have contracted a disease from whoever this is that like could be telling on somebody. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yep. There are many people that definitely are facing some type of hardship, and it's due to one person. Yep. And whoever it is, that many people are facing a hardship due to them. They definitely could be having wild thoughts about their outcome. I feel like somebody just needs to be cautious when it comes to this situation, because somebody is not in their right mind. Somebody definitely could be determined to change somebody out here, for sure. But I feel like there was a part of their plan that they've been having for a long time. They definitely have been trying to do any and everything to get somebody to regress, They've been doing everything that they could to try to get somebody off their path. But we got the big finale. So the big finale is about to take place. Something is, coming to an end. Yeah, somebody's 15 minutes of fame is over. Yeah, their show is over. We got Scorpio season. So something, could have taken place during Scorpio season. We got stolen identity. So somebody definitely could have stole somebody's identity out here. Somebody definitely could have been using somebody's identity. But going back to somebody wants somebody to be physically in debt. So somebody could have stole somebody's identity during Scorpio season. Or somebody they've been using somebody's identity, stolen identity since Scorpio season. But somebody definitely is being told to continue to surround yourself with positive energy out here. And remember that, there is some temptation that definitely could be trying to come towards somebody. We got marriage is fraudulent. So I don't know. Somebody could have stole somebody's identity and definitely could have put somebody in a fraudulent marriage. I don't know. Somebody could receive some type of court documents and it has something to do with a fraudulent marriage. Wow. We got a fake fraudulent phony so-called friend that's involved. So there's a fake fraud phony so-called friend that's involved in the mess. Yeah. Somebody or some people definitely are stuck in the mud. So be aware of being lured into like a trap to be stuck in the mud. But whoever these people are, they're stuck in the mud. We got unpaid child support and alimony. So somebody definitely could have some type of unpaid child support. Or something about like somebody being owed some type of alimony out here. But we do have a baby father out here, so I don't know, somebody could try to make up some type of documents to say like a marriage is fraudulent just so they don't have to pay out. We got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or there's one involved. Yeah, somebody's out here changing the game by breaking chains. So people, haters sitting around drinking haterade because they're mad. Yeah, because somebody's changing the game by breaking chains. Breaking chains in their life, and if they break chains in their life, that means that like their children, aren't going to go through the same things, that like they went through because they broke the chain, So whoever it is that they could be out of options. They possibly, could want to, like take full responsibility for their actions now. It's because, they're so stuck in the mud that, like there's no way out. But I feel like that there is somebody or some people that, like they don't want somebody to take, like full responsibility for their actions, because then the other people that were involved, they're going to have to take responsibility for their actions, especially, if somebody's telling on somebody or some people. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with an A. There's definitely somebody or some people they don't like the fact that somebody doesn't have to put their whole life on blast to get validation. People trying to be all up in somebody's business. They mad because they can't find out the business. And they could be mad because somebody could be finding out like their business, what's going on in their lives. But there is somebody or some people that definitely violated and mistreated somebody in a very bad way. And so There is somebody, I feel like like there is some people, this could be like somebody's family members. So we got like a baby father out here. So yeah, they're family members. Yeah, they feel a certain type of way about somebody. But it's because they fell for some type of story. But I feel like that they're still in that energy. It's kind of like, like even though they fell for the story and they know that they fell for the story, they still don't like somebody, or they still, want to teach somebody a lesson. So that's why somebody's being told to be cautious. That's why somebody's being told, do not sink, to their level. Yeah, because whoever this is, they're falling victim to their own negative projections. So going back to the beginning, like somebody, receiving karma, but it's because of, like their negative projections, what they're putting out to the universe. This is somebody that doesn't believe in themselves. They're stuck and they're out of luck. But this is somebody that definitely, has been hiding, like some information. Maybe somebody knows the information, but maybe, like other people weren't supposed to know the information. But if you wasn't winning, they wouldn't care. So be aware of, people trying to act like they care now. All of a sudden, people that, somebody hasn't talked to for 10 months, 10 years, like trying to act like they care. We got continue to be resilient, continue to be, unshakable out here. You could be seeing the angel number 1, 2, 3. There will be a change in your life where you will be able to move forward in a steady way. And so, that change is about to take place now. We got released from jail or prison. So, somebody could have been locked up. They could get released. It could be a baby father. But something about, like somebody gossiping. People fell for some type of story. Now they all looking dumb. Now they realize that, somebody's just a big mad hater. Whoever this is, they're a big mad hater. Yep. So we got arrangements are being made. So there are some type of arrangements that are being made. It definitely got something to do with, somebody stealing somebody's identity. We did see funerals. So for somebody, there could be some funeral arrangements that definitely could be being made. I don't know. There could be arrangements that are being made and it has something to do with, like somebody, receiving some type of child support or some type of alimony. Yep. Somebody definitely, could be trying to avoid some type of direct communication. Yeah. But at the same time, there are many people that are facing a hardship due to whoever this is. Whoever this is, they're a liar. Liar, pants on fire. Somebody burning. Somebody definitely, is transmitting a disease. For sure. Yep. And whoever this is, they definitely, took part in some type of illegal activity. And they're under judgment for judging you. So whoever these people are, they're stressed to the max. And I feel like that, whoever this is, they're finding out that, like avoiding somebody or avoiding this situation definitely, leads to a bigger mess, or has led to, a bigger mess out here. Somebody shouldn't have been running their lips. Yep. There definitely, could be a door, that has closed. But, somebody needs to know that another one is opening. So, somebody, could have done something, to, close a door for somebody. But, another one is opening. Yep. Somebody definitely, is hiding some type of addictive behaviors out here. So this could be somebody having some type of sex addiction, somebody, having a gambling problem, somebody, being addicted to drugs. So somebody is being told to protect their peace. Somebody definitely, wants to come towards somebody, but whoever this is, they're a liar. And, they're burning down bottom. And whoever this is, they could know that, like something good, it's on its way to you. So, But whoever could be trying to come towards somebody, that temptation that we saw, yeah, they could be a master of deflection. So they could be trying to deflect. Or yeah, like they, like they, had deflected long enough and they can no longer, deflect. Mm-hmm. We got an illegal business. So somebody, could have some type of illegal business out here. So be aware, of, like somebody that has some type of illegal business trying to, get somebody, to, get into some type of business relationship with them. Lured into, like a bad situation. Mm-hmm. But something about, some people telling on somebody and it has something to do with, like some type of illegal business out here. Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody's family definitely is behind the madness. Yep. And there are some people that, they were involved in some type of coercion out here. Somebody could have, when it comes to, somebody's stolen identity, somebody could have tried to, use, like somebody's stolen identity to, like make it look like somebody was involved in, whatever this illegal activity is that these people took part in. Mm-hmm. We got reckless and promiscuous. So somebody could be very reckless and promiscuous out here. But it's something about, somebody, talking ish about somebody. Now they want to deflect. Now they want to act like, play dumb, act like they don't know, what somebody's talking about. Or, I didn't tell them that. Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm. We got in the public's eye, so you could be in the public's eye, or whoever this is, they could be in the public's eye. Somebody's in the public's eye. I feel like it's whoever this message is for, but you don't have to necessarily be on like YouTube or TikTok, or you could be in the public's eye. You could be a public speaker. You could work with the public. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got Angel Ariel. So Angel Ariel definitely could be bringing some wisdom to somebody's doorstep. So somebody definitely could be about to receive a lot of spiritual downloads. Mm-hmm. There could be somebody that definitely could be trying to figure out what's going on. So I feel like it's somebody neutral. I don't know. It could be a lawyer, or it could be, like a neutral family member. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's some people that definitely, could be trying to get to the bottom of it all when it comes to, like this situation. Mm-hmm. But, yep. Whoever this message is for, you could build a house out of all the bricks that they threw at you. Mm-hmm. And you still standing. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Mm-hmm. It says got receipts. Somebody could have some type of receipts. This could have something to do with, the theft by deception, the stolen identity. People could have receipts of, like the illegal activity that whoever these people are, took part in. Somebody, could have receipt. People could have receipts of, like some type of illegal business, or, like somebody transmitting some type of disease. Somebody, could have receipts that somebody definitely, was taking credit for somebody else's work. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A. Somebody definitely, needs to go to AA. Somebody definitely, could be addicted to gambling out here. Mm-hmm. Yep, we got a karmic masculine. So, there's a karmic masculine involved. Whoever this karmic masculine is, they definitely are watching somebody in secret. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an O. Mm-hmm. There's some people that could be overreacting over lies. Yeah, they've been caught. So be aware of somebody trying to come towards you, yeah, overreacting, throwing an adult temper tantrum because, yeah, they been caught. Yeah, whoever this is, they fooled themselves. And, yeah, they ignored advice from trusted people. So something about, yeah, somebody giving somebody some advice and they ignored it. They listened to other people. Then they ran their mouth about somebody. And then we got, yeah, false business records. So, yeah, there's some receipts. And it has something to do with, yeah, some false business records. We got false marriage, false business. What else, Holy Spirit? We got January, February, March. So something could take place by January, by February, or March. Somebody could be born in January, February, March. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So, yeah, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or there's one involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be dating multiple people out here. Something about, yeah, somebody dating multiple people, transmitting a disease, yeah, taking part in some type of illegal activity, judged, under judgment because, yeah, they judged you, yeah. But something about going back to, yeah, somebody found out a lot about their family, and, yeah, like it's not good. But we got jealousy as a disease, so that could be the disease that somebody, you know, could be transmitting as well, jealousy. But I'm also picking up, too, yeah, somebody burning down bottom. But something about, yeah, like somebody trying to play some type of game. Yeah, their 15 minutes of fame is over. Yeah, and there's a blockage that definitely, yeah, is being removed. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been considered a blockage, and they're being removed. The third party card came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, yeah, to use caution. Yep, because there are some people that definitely, yeah, are thirsty for somebody's energy. These are people that, yeah, have already, yeah, deceptively, yeah, stolen somebody's energy, stolen somebody's money, stolen somebody's identity, whatever, yeah. They have been deceptively, yeah, stealing, and yeah, it's over. And so whoever this is, yeah, their free will could be being denied out here. So we got written communication. So somebody could receive some type of written communication. Somebody, you know, could receive a letter. But somebody definitely, yeah, became comfortable with discomfort, and now somebody is about to be made comfortable in a big way. So if somebody stole somebody's money, somebody definitely, yeah, could want to pay the money back that they stole. But I feel like one of the main reasons why they want to pay the money back that they stole is because, yeah, they're just thirsty for somebody's energy. Anything else? And because, yeah, they took part in some type of illegal activity against somebody. So it goes back to, yeah, whoever this is thinking that they're unsuspecting. We got disowned by family. So somebody could be being disowned by their family out here. So that could be, yeah, like the neutral family members that I was picking up on. You know, they could be, you know, yeah, like trying to figure out what's going on, trying to get to the bottom of it. You could be seeing the angel number 777. Some good karma definitely is. It's on its way to somebody. There are some people that, yeah, constantly living in tension. Anything else? Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they could just want to use somebody. Or that was a part of their plan. Yeah, whoever this is thirsty for their energy, for somebody's energy. Yeah, they're gonna act like they want to pay the money back that they stole, but yeah, like they really just want to use somebody, or they want to get somebody right where they want them. So yeah, be aware. But I feel like like somebody definitely has been dating multiple people. Yeah, just to use them. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, they're in a bottomless pit and they can't get out. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.